Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you according to your time. I hope everybody's doing well because I'm doing really strong. Hope you are also being strong and positive over there. Today, people, I want to talk about immigrants helping immigrants with accommodation. Immigrants helping immigrants with accommodation. It is very important that when we are here settling, and our family members, our friends, or whosoever they want to come, we educate them enough to understand how things are in the diaspora. It is very imperative that you explain because when they're coming with the mindset of back home, how maybe they were living in mansions, they were driving big cars, they were living in luxurious life with maids and everything. So when they're coming, you have to start educating them. And when they come, we have to still do that to help them because it's so difficult to understand that in the diaspora it's different. And when they come and you have agreed to support them, you've agreed to accommodate them, be it that they have to chip in some money for food, for rent, and other bills, because everything in the house adds up. You have to be mindful, educate them. And if you are accommodating them and you are that kind of person who knows that within 2, 3 months, you start being upset, you start not wanting them, let them know. Prepare their minds, had an agreement with them, and put in effort to support them to realize those goals within the 3, 4 months that you've agreed to. Because it's okay to say, okay, we can help out you for 1 month. But you also have to put in the parameters, support them the best you can to see that they can have that. This has really brought to my attention because I was listening to somebody on the social media, and this woman was running down a family that has really supported them. And because they ran out of patience and sent them out. So they took open the social media and they were exposing all, all, all the downfalls, all the weaknesses of the people who harbored them. There's a language in our dialect that says, if you are in somebody's house, if you are a stranger in somebody's house, you got to be mindful. If that person is messing the air, you don't have to complain. If that person is pooping in the toilet and is smelling, you don't have to complain because you're barely trying to manage. You're barely just having a shelter. So this story, I want to share it so that you understand where I'm coming from. So this family, they moved in from back home. They had 2 kids and they were pregnant with the third one. So it wasn't so the husband and the wife came with 2 kids and the wife was pregnant. And they came, this family that went to receive them from the diaspora, they have a 3 bedroom. The bedroom was for their master bedroom for the husband and the wife, and 1 bedroom was for their kids. They had 2 kids as well. And when the family that came from back home, this family gave them this 1 room to use for them and the kids. They were providing food, putting all the bills, and did not ask them anything. They only asked that they raise some money and figure out to the best of their ability how they can leave their house in the nearest 3 to 4 months. But The 3 to 4 months lasted for 7 months because the people, when they come from back home, they were looking the standards of the house they had back home. And each time when they go viewing the houses, they will always say it's not what they want. It's not what they want. Is it what you can afford? They didn't check that. So, so the people harboring them got tired. They got tired because they will move one home, view the other one, view the other one, and they keep saying, no, it's not enough. It's not the kind of house we want. It's not the kind of house we want. A better house, more cleaner, more that. And you're staying in that other person, and they are able to support extra 3 months before the one that's in the tummy. And they got tired. They're taking off time to drive you all around, to show you houses, and they will even request that you take this, and you keep saying no, 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 no. They ran out of patience. Remember, they said 3 months. 3 months went to 4, 5, and 7 months. Everything doubled. And this family that were receiving went as far as to allow them. The baby was coming due soon, so they needed. Usually, they will come. The midwives will come to inspect the house. So when they come, they want to see if the house is clean and there's enough room for the baby. In this case, because there were living so many in the house, the people who had the house have to go out for hours so that they could they set the house as if it was the house belonged to the other people. And so the midwife came and checked and checked and checked, and everything was okay. And they asked you, can you do this for a family? But this family sacrificed. But they got tired as they keep supporting, and they were not ready to take any home. So they decided to pack their things so that they can take and go. Because they were tired. 3, 4, 7 months. I'm not saying that what this family did by packing their things was okay. But you, the immigrant coming, you also have to understand where they're coming from. You have to also have to be flexible. When you come and people are educating you, listen, because they've been there. They know what it takes, so that it can be better for you and for the people. So now, this family, after they packed the things, they taken their way, they didn't give any appreciation. They went now and they're criticizing this family and saying, oh, they are so dirty. They were dirty, they harbored you. You had no food, they provided you with food. You have no shelter, they gave you shelter. They even will help you support, welcome your child when you had no place. Is it how you pay your fellow sister or brother? By going over the social media and painting on them black? And if we immigrants, when we are who are here and are welcoming them, let them know you're gonna stay this time. This is the expectation. And if this time happens, if anything happens, don't blame me. They should be aware. Keep front loading them, giving them the different options. But the learning here is that, people, when you come new and they are trying to educate and support you, be flexible. Don't expect to start by living a high standard where you are starting a life. When everybody moves, you're starting it from afresh. And no, it's not easy to start it from afresh. Anybody who is an immigrant here will testify to this. So please, thanks for watching. I don't want this video too long. Comment on the comment section what you would have done if you were this family that your name was everywhere on the social media. And our learning for today is that always educate the diaspora family. Always educate those coming from back home. Always set boundaries with them. Always let them know your expectation, so that they shouldn't be taken unaware. And you rather not say yes and disappointed at the end than you better just say no. I know it's difficult. If you've been there, you understand what I'm saying. So thank you for watching. It's your number one channel, Mirages TV. Don't forget to share so other people can learn. Even those who still have to come in can learn, and those who are also experiencing this can learn, so that we can be a better community. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Your number one TV, Mirages TV. Bye bye.